Once upon a time, in the vibrant city of San Francisco, lived a young woman named Emily. In the summer of 2008, she had just graduated and her parents decided to reward her with a special gift for her achievements, a brand new iPod Touch. At that time, Apple's iPod Touch was the epitome of coolness and innovation. Emily unwrapped the sleek, silver device with wide-eyed excitement. Its shiny surface reflected the glow of her delighted smile as she explored its features. Little did she know, this small, handheld gadget would become the focal point of cherished memories and a lasting love affair with Apple. The iPod Touch quickly became Emily's constant companion. Its slim design and smooth interface made it easy for her to carry her entire music library, photos, and even some apps in her pocket. It became the soundtrack to her college years, accompanying her through study sessions, long commutes, and late-night adventures with friends. But it wasn't just the technology that kept Emily enamored, it was the attention to detail and the commitment to quality that set Apple apart. The sleek, minimalist design of their products appealed to her aesthetic sensibilities, and the reliability of the devices instilled a sense of trust. Emily marveled at the way Apple seamlessly blended form and function, creating products that not only looked beautiful but worked flawlessly. Emily was shocked when one day she dropped her iPod Touch and smashed the screen.
Will this iPod still work in 2023?
Brought to you by Hacksmer.com.
And by work we mean ability to turn on. Usable. Synchronizes with Mac. So let's see what happens when we plug it in. So let's see if the device will turn on. One of the hardest things is to find a connector that still works. This Apple device uses a 30-pin connector. This style of Apple connector was flat and wide with 30 pins, first introduced in 2003. This 30-pin connector was designed for early model iPods and iPhones and was eventually replaced by the Lightning connector in 2012. Okay, come on, start up. Alright, that is fairly conclusive evidence that this iPod Touch still turns on. Let's see if we can still use the device. Okay, let's swipe to unlock. Given how broken the screen is, I don't know if it will still work. Not only is this iPod Touch over 15 years old, the screen looks like it's completely broken. Open an app and press the home button to go back to the main menu. Well, this all seems to work surprisingly well. Okay, final test. Let's see if a device Apple sold over 15 years ago can still be identified and synchronized to the Mac. I must admit I'd be honestly surprised if this still works. Okay, let's try to kick off the sync. Oh wow, it's slow but it seems to be working. Yes, it's definitely still working. Okay, that's pretty incredible. So that's why people love Apple. Not only do they look great, function well, but they seem to last for a long time, and Apple provides some really long software support.